In this video, I am talking about NCERT class 6 history chapter number 3 question answer. Chapter name is From the Gathering to Growing Food. So let's get started and see. First question is, why do people who grow crops have to stay in the same place for a long time? Let's the answer. Answer is, people who grow crops have to stay in the same place for the long time to look after the plants, protecting them from the birds, animal, and their other fellows. So that's they called grow, and the crops or seed called depend safety. Next question is, settled life is the useful and the essential to lead a civilized answer. Okay, civilized life. Third reason is, people grow crops to meet their daily food and some other needs. Next question number 2 is, look at the table on page 25 of the textbook. Is the Nino wanted to eat rice? Which are the places she would have the visited? Answer is, Nino would have the visited this place if she wanted to eat rice. First is Kwaldi Hawa in the present day Uttar Pradesh, and second is Mahagara in the present day in Uttar Pradesh. Okay. Next question third is, why do archaeologists think that many people who lived in the Mehergarh were the hunters to start with and that the herding become more important later? Answer is, on the excavation, archaeologists have found the bones of the wild animal in the lowermost levels. On the upper levels, they found cattle bones. This means that the hunting wild animal was the important much before the herding was. Okay. Next question 4 is, state whether true or false. Question is, millets have been found at the Halor. This is true. Second is, people in the Barja home lived in the rectangular house. This is false. Okay. And next is, uh, Cherand is the site in the Kashmir. This is false. Next is, Jadit found in the Dalhousie Hadling may have been the pot from China. This is true. Next question is, list 3 ways in which the lives of the farmers or the hurdles world have been different from that of the hunter-gatherers. Answer is, the lives of the farmers and the herders had been different in the following ways. First is, they started leading at the settled life instead of a nomadic life like that of the hunter-gatherers. They become food producers instead of the food gatherers. The domestication of the plants and animal become part and parcel of the people of the Neolithic stage. Okay. Next is, different types of houses were built by the farmers and the herders. They used tools of the different forms and the earlier Paleolithic stage people. These include tools that were polished to give a fine cutting edge. The mortars and pestles used for the grinding grain and other plant produce. Okay. Generally, farmers ate cooked and well prepared foods, while on the other hand, hunter gatherers ate the uncooked and raw food. Okay. Next question 6 is, make a list of the all animal mentioned in the table of page 25 of the textbook. For each one, describe what they may have been used for. First is sheep. Sheep might have been used for meat, milk, and the wool. Goat might have been used for the meat and the milk. Buffalo for the meat and the milk. Ox for the drawing cart, chariot, and the plough. Pig for the meat. Dog was the domestic domesticated for the safety and the taking his help in the hunting some of the wild animal. Okay, like other animals like horse, ox, camel, donkey, etc. were called the packed animal because they were used for the carrying loads carts with the people. Okay, next question 7 is list the Kerala's that you eat. Answer some Kerala's eaten by us are the listed below. First is wheat, rice, maize, millets, barley, lentil, grains. Okay. That's the next question. Question number 8. Question number 8 is do you grow the cereals you have the listed in answer number 7? If yes, draw a chart to show the stage in the growing them. If not, draw the chart to show how to these cereals reach you from the farmers who grow them. Answer is yes. We live in a village and we grow some of the cereals. Chart showing the stage of the growing. We prepared the ground. We sow the seeds. We look after the growing plants. We water them by the tube well. We harvest the grain. We thresh and the separated husks. We grind some grain such as the wheat and barley. Okay. We live in a big city. We do not grow grain. We get the grain indirectly from the farmers. Farmers bring their produce to market. The grain traders buy cereals. Okay. We are customers. Go the purchase the cereals. Okay. Next question is multiple choice question. So let's get started and see. First is the first animal to be tamed was what is the right answer? Okay, right answer is C, the dog's wild ancestor. Okay, next question second is which of these is the correct order of what early men did? Right answer is D. What is answer? Let's see the answer is skilled gatherers, hunter and the gatherers headers. Okay, next question third is which was not a way of the storing grains in the early days. What is the right answer? Right answer is boxes, oven, basket, clap pots, pits in the ground. This is the option. So let's see the right answer. Right answer is boxes. Okay. Let's see the next question number 4. Grains like the wheat and the barley have been the found in. Right answer is C. Megra. Okay. Let's see the next question. Question number 5. A site in the present day Andhra Pradesh is. Right answer is A. Halor. Next question number 6 is peat houses were made in. Peat houses were made in. Right answer A. Burja home. Okay. Next question 7 is archaeologists have the found level having. Right answer is B. B is cattle bones. Next question number battle cons. Okay. Let's see the next question. Question is question number 7. Question number 7 is the dead people in the Mehergarh were the buried with. Right answer. What is the right answer? Right answer is C. Goats. Okay. Next question is fill in the blanks. Let's see the fill in the blanks. Okay, and let's see the question. Question is Gazidits is a blank probably brought from the China. Right answer is a stone probably bought from the China. Okay. Next question second is ancient wood that was the hardened into the stone is called. Right answer is fusel wood. Next question third is Belen Pass is and the important route into. Right answer 3 iron. Next question 4 is remains of the square of rectangular house have been found in. Right answer Mehergarh. Okay. Next question 5 is blank and the blank live in the groups called tribes. Right answer is farmers and headers. Okay. Let's see the next question. Next question is rice requires blank water than the wheat and the barley more water. Okay. Next question 7 is grains was the used as blank and blank. Answer is grains was used as the seed, food and gifts. Okay. Next question number 8 is animals were the source of milk and the meat. Okay. Let's see the next question, true or false. Question number 1 is Dolgy Helding is the located close to the route to iron. This is false. Next is sheep and the goat are the more comfortable in the dry, hilly environments than the cattle are. This is true. Okay. Next is hunter gatherers made and the use pots. This is false. Next question number 4 is upper levels found by the archaeologists reveal older object. This is false. Okay. Next question is Paleolithic tools were still made and used in the Neolithic age. This is true. Okay. Next question is Piampli is the Neolithic sites in the Madhya Pradesh. Okay. This is false. Okay. Next question is levels found in the Mehergarh indicate the hunting camp after herding. This is false. Okay. This is the match the following. So let's get started and match. First C. Gopher Kal, Kashmir. Koldi Hawa, Uttar Pradesh. Chirand D, Bihar. And Mehergarh, Uttar Pradesh. Okay. Halapur, right answer is Andhra Pradesh. Burja Home, right answer is Kashmir. Okay. Thanks for watching this video. Thank you.